Hey everybody, Red Rock Spire here, and welcome to my Minecraft modded Create Skyblock series. This is episode 2. So while everybody was away between episodes, I did a small amount of work where I kind of farmed some trees and I punched a lot more ground to get more gravel and some cobblestone and gravel set up and that kind of thing. As you can see, I also went over here and I made a little platform for our water strainers. I bridged out to the jungle biome, and I also went over there and I built a nice little fence around our animals over there so they don't fall off into the void, and then that way we won't have problems with them. But anyway, let's see what we need to do this episode. I think, let's see, I think we should go ahead and build a colossal wooden chest, maybe at least 3 by 3. I think we should also maybe look at making a lot more water strainers, maybe even a metal water strainer. And then I think we should make a bunch of funnels, and then we should start centrally collecting them. But first, let's go ahead and grab our dirt out of here and get our dirt ready for something, because I think we're going to want to go ahead and convert all of our dirt into glass for something else special that we'll be working on. So we can just take all of our dirt and just toss it in the water here, and boom, it all gets turned into sand. Now, just like normal Minecraft, we can go and we can take our sand and put it in there. And as you see, we have lots of copper, or lots of charcoal now, because we did a lot of tree culling and some smelting of copper and that kind of thing. But we got our glass started. Let's go ahead and run over. Oh, and we got a tree pop up right in our way. Let's go ahead and run over here and check out this jungle biome, because there's one thing over here that we're gonna want definitely somewhat early in the game, I think. Let's see what we have here. Nice, we have an extra sheep and a chicken, which is great because we needed another chicken for the mating pair. All right, and we have bamboo. Look at that. All right, and more kelp. And we'll grab some carrots too, and the bone. Yeah, and we can just leave the rest of this stuff there, I think. All right. So the bamboo will be really nice. I think we can make some special strainers with the bamboo. And that'll be really, really nice to have. So we can go ahead and get these planted. We can do a nice little jump cut, and I'll craft up a whole bunch of strainer bases and that type of thing. Do not have enough? Are we off by 2? Oh boy. I think we need a bigger chest, because we've definitely run out of space in this chest right here. So let's go ahead and let's make a nice 3 by 3 colossal chest if we can. So we need, I believe we need 27 of them. All right, so we have 27, and now we take 1 iron bar, and we make 1 chest core. Oh, you know what? We didn't need 26, did we? Because the center one is hollow, so I think we only need 25. But anyway, let's go ahead and make a nice chest. Now, where do we want to do all of our work? I think we'll make a nice chest right here in the middle of our island. And here we go. Boop. All right, we have a nice colossal chest. And what we can do with this now is we can take our crafting bench and we can put our crafting bench right here next to this. That'll be nice because now we have a much bigger chest where we can throw all of our wares in there. Now this is really nice because this means we have access to everything we need right over here. We can actually dump all that over in here. We can put all this stuff back over here. Very cool. So now we have a colossal chest. We built our strainer bases. Now we actually need to go build some strainers. And so let's think about building our strainers. Oh, let's see, we have a nice sapling right over there. And let's see what we need to do. Strainer. So we do this by, oh, and there we go. We already have some things that we need. So we need to make some string to make strainers, but that's actually really nice because one of the byproducts of strainers is you actually get string and sticks. So while they do wear out, they are mostly self-sustaining until you get into the ones that use really interesting stuff. And we'll go ahead and grab the iron nuggets as well, because why not? Now we do have a bit more dirt, and so we'll grab our dirt. There we go. And we have 48. I think we'll need just a little bit more. So let's keep making sand or glass out of sand as we can. That'll be really good. Because we want to have our kelp ready too for when we start getting to create stuff. So let's go ahead and build a few of these. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and build a few of these. We can make 7 of them, and that's not bad. Now we're going to want to go ahead and grab our funnels and our pickaxe. And let's grab one chest. Actually, let's grab 2 chests. And we can go ahead, place a few of these. And in fact, let's go ahead and make a metal one or 2. Because I think one metal strainer will be really nice for us. Or we could make 2 or 3, I guess. All right, so how many can we make? We can make 4, and then we can make 1. Okay, so we only get 1, I guess. That's all right. We might be able to do more than that. Let's see. All right, so we can do 1 more. All right. So now we can go really build out our strainer farm. That'll be really nice to get more strainers going. And we're going to be out of water, so we'll need to go ahead and put in more water, but we actually don't have enough, so that doesn't matter right now. And look at that, perfectly set. So we can open this up, and as you can see, it starts to dump stuff. Now what you'll notice different is we have tin ore and copper ore, and that comes from the metal strainers that we put in. So that's actually really nice. And there we go. Very cool. So now we have a nice good source of iron nuggets, copper chunks, string, wooden sticks, dirt, and then we have little pebbles of the various kinds of kind of vanilla Minecraft stone. And that'll be kind of handy to have. All right, so we have our bamboo planted and growing. Next thing we need is maybe, let's work on our little kelp farm that we want to build. All right, now we have our very, very, very basic starter kelp farm going. And as we get some more materials, we'll go ahead and glass this up a little bit more so we can make a little bit more than that. But that's a good start. It's good to kind of start such farms a little early. Now, let's see, what else do we need to tackle on this episode? Let's see, we have our bamboo planted. We have our kelp farm started. I think we probably need to start considering working on some basic create stuff. So we're going to run right over here, and we're going to find some andesite over here on this island, and we'll go ahead and craft some andesite alloy and start working on some very light create stuff. And off to the andesite age we go. Let's see. Andesite alloy. How much of this can we make? We can make all of it. Look at there. So now we have andesite alloy, and there we go. All right, so one thing to note is we got a couple pieces of loot while we were doing some off-camera stuff. So let's go ahead and open that up and see what we got. So let's see. All right, what did we get? We got a tiled glass pane. That's cool. Is that create, I think? No, I don't know. I don't know what mod that's from. We got a mana lens of resistance. We got a waystone, which is great because I think we're going to get a waystone shortly, and another brick wall. So not terribly helpful stuff. The waystone will actually be kind of nice though, as we'll definitely have some things that we want to put a waystone in. Well, anyway, so let's see. What all did we do today? We worked on a couple platforms. We went out to our jungle island and we got started with our bamboo. We planted our sugar cane, and we got started with our very basic kelp farm. And there we go. It's already It's already making a little bit of kelp, so we'll go ahead and spread that around, and then we'll go ahead and glass the rest of this probably off camera. Well, anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. You know, I'm really enjoying kind of getting into this create Skyblock mod. It's really fascinating, and it goes into some really interesting stuff later. I think next time we'll start working on a little bit more create stuff. I think maybe we'll go ahead and get on the path to making some create mechanisms and getting to brass, hopefully. That's a pretty lofty goal, but I think that's where we'll want to go. But anyway, I want to tell everybody thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. I'm Red Rock Spire. We'll see you later. Ciao.